Hey guys, it's me, Zex here. Today I will be doing What If Naruto Had a Tail Be Sharingan Part 5. So make sure to subscribe and put on notifications because it takes me a long time to make these videos and it'll be really helpful. So this is a part where Naruto sleeps after a 2-hour training with his Sharingan and his sword from the new training to join Group 7. So now he wakes up in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, ready for going for the training grounds to pass the first mission. So Naruto ninja dashes to the place where he is supposed to meet his comrades. He sees Sakura's there first, and he is there for quite of let's say 5 minutes, and he hears his stomach growling, and so is Sakura's stomach growling, since Kakashi Sensei says do not eat anything in the morning. After a few moments, Sasuke comes, and he looks normal, angry with his walking, and after an hour, Kakashi Sensei comes and says, "Sorry, I was lost in traffic." And Naruto says, "Sure," with a whisper. Kakashi ignores that comment, and he says, "Follow me. I'll be showing you guys where this training will be taking place." He brings them to the Hidden Leaf Village training grounds. And Naruto does not know this place. It's his first time being here. So he's actually impressed that there's this place in the Hidden Leaf Village where he hasn't even discovered. So he's there ready, and Kakashi says these are the rules. You guys have to get these 2 bells from me. And when this clock hits 12 p.m., the 2 winners will get to eat, and the loser cannot eat. Everyone nodded. "Any questions?" he said. Sakura raised her hand and said, "Why is there 2 bells? Why not 3 bells?" Kakashi said, "It's because the third person cannot get the bell because either he will be trapped by the booby traps in this training grounds, and yes, there will be traps that only a ninja can only get out of it. And I'll be seeing if you guys can even get out of here perfectly like a true shinobi. This is basically a test." Everyone nodded again. So Kakashi said, "Once I count to 3, I want everyone out of here, because the first thing a ninja should hide from its opponent." So Kakashi counted 1, 2, 3. Everyone ninja dashed away from him, which was normal. Every single person should do that if their opponent is Kakashi. So Kakashi thinks about who should he go for. Should he go for Sakura, since she is the wisest and chakra useful, but she is weakest? Or should he go for Sasuke? He is strong, he is high amount of chakra, and he wasted some of his chakra. Or should he go for Naruto, a person to waste all of his chakra at once? He was thinking of who should he go first. He knew, but before he would go for someone, he already knew. None of them will do the most simple way of defeating me. Teamwork. They're all going to be all solo. But before Kakashi was able to think about something else, he noticed a big light. It was towards his left side. He looked there, and it was the sunlight. It was a reflection of someone's metal clear headband. He looked towards whose headband it was, and he realized it was Naruto's headband. It was reflecting the sun. Kakashi immediately rushed towards Naruto, even though he knew it may be a trap, or just a clone, trying to see where he is going for. Or probably it was just set up, but he had to take the choice in order to take one down. So he rushed for the clone, and rushed for Naruto, and took him out, tackled him down. And then the clone disappeared, as a normal clone popped out clone as a shadow, and it was a shadow clone. But before Kakashi Sensei could have looked around, there was this rope that grabbed his legs all the way up, and he realized it was a trap. Suddenly, Naruto comes out of nowhere from the back and tries to grab the bell, but then Kakashi Sensei grabs his kunai and chops the rope off and gets his balance with his feet and gets ready for battle. Naruto notices that Kakashi Sensei is able to bounce 6 feet in the air 2, he is ready for battle, even though he has his kunai perfectly placed for Naruto's chin. So Naruto backs away and unleashes his sword and uses his Sharingan, his tail beast Sharingan. So this is the part where Kakashi, he's actually shocked that Naruto has a Sharingan. After that, Naruto rushes towards Kakashi-sensei to do minor damages, aka cuts. For example, cuts in the feet so that he'll kneel down, but not really kneel down, so that he'll go down and he could just get the bells and chop his head off or something like that. And since Naruto in this part he is violent, not less calm, so at that moment he was thinking about doing that. But since Kakashi-sensei has a kunai, he was good at defense, and they were fighting, clacking their weapons. Suddenly, they were fighting, and Kakashi-sensei actually dodged many hits from Naruto's sword. So Kakashi-sensei went back and did Mud-style Mud Wall Jutsu. There was a mud wall between Kakashi-sensei and Naruto. Naruto took that as a retreat and noticed that Kakashi-sensei's strength and his chakra defense is strong, so he took a retreat and went to hide in a different area where Kakashi-sensei did not know where he was. So Kakashi-sensei head out. He found out that Naruto left. So he gets out and looks for other people, for example, Sakura and Sasuke. Suddenly, there's a whole entire 2 shurikens go straight for Kakashi. He gets shocked that in a whole entire different direction. He thinks that's still Naruto going for him. But the thing was, he read every single student's document in the academy. And the only person who knows how to throw a shuriken perfectly was, first of all, Sasuke, then Sakura, third was Naruto, since Naruto didn't really know how to shuriken because he didn't really focus on those minor little mini weapon sharp things. So, he knew that it could be Sasuke, but the problem was, what if it was Sakura trying to manipulate with another clone? So he took this wisely and used his speed and went behind it to the unknown person who threw the shurikens. He saw a Uchiha clan symbol, which was obviously Sasuke Uchiha. So he goes for Sasuke with his kunai, and Sasuke gets his kunai and slashes him. They both were in close combat, and Sasuke does fireball jutsu at Kakashi-sensei. But Kakashi-sensei used the mud saw, where in the normal anime he went underground and grabbed Sasuke's legs, which is basically in this part he actually grabbed both of Sasuke's legs and brought him down. That part he controlled over his chakra and mind. He made him mad, and then that's where Sasuke lost his parent, which means that he cannot move or anything like that. Suddenly, Sasuke was brought to Sakura, while Sakura was still stuck in her genjutsu, where she thought everything was floating with her and Sasuke was dying and blah blah blah. And right? Suddenly, Sakura goes out of genjutsu for a split second and sees Sasuke stuck in the ground asking for help. Suddenly, Sakura faints because she thinks that Sasuke is about to die. So, Sasuke gets very mad that a useless person is in my squad and does not know anything. That's where he thinks that if I can get out of here just like how you get out of genjutsu. He tried that technique and it worked. But he knew that this wasn't genjutsu. So he gets out, and now he doesn't care about Sakura. Instead, he goes for the bells. He tries to find Kakashi-sensei, but when he finds him, he is dueling with Naruto once again. And Naruto is stabbed with many kunais in his arm, and 2, Kakashi-sensei is with deep cuts with his legs. But each of them look ready to fight, none of them weak. That's when Naruto noticed that Sasuke was there. So Naruto rushed towards Kakashi straight for his eye because if Kakashi-sensei saw what jutsu will he be doing, there's a chance he can trying to find a way to block that jutsu. So he went for his eye with his sword, but the problem was Kakashi-sensei was able to take down Naruto at the same time with his kunai. But the other problem is he did not know that Sasuke was there. So Sasuke used Fire Style Phoenix Ball Jutsu at Kakashi, which rolled him back down, and Naruto's hit missed. And now Naruto's rushing towards Kakashi, but the problem is the bells were at the back, and Naruto immediately did his leg towards and tripped Sasuke and went towards the bells. When he touched the bell, Kakashi immediately fell at his back and stuck. None of them were able to push a high-ranked Jonin because, one, he's very hate-weighty. I mean, for example, he's very heavy. They can't push him. And Naruto was just a kid. How can he push a very tall? So they had no idea. So they did teamwork. Sasuke and Naruto pushed him on the other side, and they got the bells. So now let's talk about Sakura. What is she doing? So now that Sakura, she gets out of Genjutsu because Kakashi is fainted, and since the person who cast the Genjutsu on Sakura was Kakashi. So now that Sakura is out of the Genjutsu, she's tired and out of chakra because in the Genjutsu, Sakura actually manipulated the physical damage what Kakashi was supposed to do to Sakura. Instead, she did that backward burst to Kakashi. So Kakashi's physical, spiritual body is actually more damaged. So that means 25% of the damage what Naruto did, Sakura also did. But they did not know because that is a secret technique of the Haruno clan. So after that, she's very hungry, and when she smells the smell of food, she looks behind and there was food. She remembered what Kakashi Sensei said, that there may be traps, but she didn't care. She was exhausted, hungry, so she went towards it. She touched the tray to grab the food, and suddenly there's two ropes that came to grab her hand and her legs, and she falls straight into an open trap, and which was dumb because, one, she knew that there will be a trap, and she walked straight into it. So yeah, this is where Kakashi Sensei, he wakes up, bruised up, and he sees Sasuke and Naruto with the bells. He's happy that someone actually got the bells, and he realized that I'm up. Instead, actually, his back was facing the floor. So that means they actually did teamwork. But the problem was they did not help Sakura. So he said, you guys have passed, but the problem is I need to find Sakura. So there's going to be round 2. You guys can eat, but not Sakura. They find Sakura trapped in, they untie her, and they eat. Sakura is wrapped on a tree branch and with ropes. None of them can eat, and Sasuke and Naruto are eating. They felt weird because since none of them are eating, normal human being feeling that they all should eat, but since they can't. So Naruto and Sasuke think that since there's going to be round 2 and they all will be fighting, and since Sakura is worn out in the Genjutsu, they did not know that she did most of the work. So instead, Naruto and Sasuke gave her one piece of food, right? When she just ate one piece of the food, lightning strikes and Kakashi comes out of nowhere and says, why are you going to give the food? Naruto says because in round 2, she won't be able to do anything. She's just going to drag out all of us because we need someone strong enough to help us in order to get the 2 bells all together. And that's when Kakashi smiles and says, congratulations, you guys passed. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura eyes are so shocked that their mouth was wide open. And suddenly Sakura faints because of all the hunger. And now she's shocked that they passed. And yeah, I'll be ending this part here. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe and put on notifications because it takes a long time to make these videos just for you guys because you guys like this videos, like this series. So yeah, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.